Good morning. Glad to be with you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you can get out. My spirits are lifted at such a wonderful day, and I feel a little frivolous, but I think it's the release, the hysteria after studying today what happened at the convention that I didn't watch last night. I just couldn't imagine myself at the troll convention, lie after lie, misrepresentation after misrepresentation, living through that, and that my larynx could suffer my shouting at the TV. It's hard to sum up an event like that, which is so full of lies and distortions, slanders, defamations, and violations of the law. And it's hard to sum it up, but I think a good example is Melania. She's on the White House lawn. Okay, error one. That shouldn't happen. No president has done that before. And Trump is going to do it on Thursday as well. We also have dignitaries sitting there who are, by the Hatch Act, in violation of the Hatch Act for attending this political event. And there are civil and criminal remedies there. But the president always disregards the law and the Constitution. He is the first-class thug. He's not our president, he's a first-class thug. Then you have to consider the content of her message, which I have suspicions she didn't write herself, but she did say it, and she's a sentient being, so she knows what she's talking about. For her to talk about immigration when a billionaire, her husband, helped her get into this country as a model, we have a few of those here, and that would be okay generally, but it's the misrepresentation that's so aggravating. And then the president who's against immigrants bringing in family members after that, that's exactly what she did. She brought her whole family in under Trump. So then the second thing is, here's a woman telling us women should trust her husband. Can you imagine a worse misleading lie about this president? Yes, I can. The next one, which is, and this is the most horrendous, her saying to the nation that Donald has taken care of us in the pandemic. Donald is directly responsible for the deaths of many people because he did nothing. He played his fiddle when he should have been working hard to save us, because any person he thinks he can get to work is enough. So how do we categorize this? There was a great play in which Sir Thomas More, who was a very staunch Catholic, was being asked by Henry VIII to pledge his oath that Henry VIII was the head of the church. He didn't want to do it. His son-in-law Roper came to him and basically, in essence, said, I would tear down every law I could in England to get at the devil. And the way More responded was, and I'm sure you would tear down every law in the land. But these are man's laws, not God's. And when you tore them all down, could you stand in the wind that would blow? That's the challenge to America. Can we stand in the wind that blows as a result of the misconduct of this president? That's the question of this election for the nation. We're going to learn a lot about the nation. Can they realize what they've experienced, being unemployed, being evicted, suffering the disease, and watching their loved ones die? If that's not a strong argument to remove this president, I don't know what is. Anyhow, I hope you get out on this beautiful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.